Good day, mates. This is probably as good of any spot to start this Saturday afternoon tour of the downtown, or the CBD as they would call it here down under, of Brizzy being Brisbane. And this would be King George Square here, and it's just a stone's throw from Queen's Plaza. And I'm going to take you on a walk and talk through this rather beautiful little part of Brisbane. And in doing so, I'll turn around, I'll show you just a real beautiful church right across the way from King George Square. Look at a beautiful church right there. I think that is the well, I'm not quite sure, it's the Albert Street church. And then right over here you've got, look at this clock tower. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is the government building here in Brizzy. It's just before 3 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon on the second day of the year 2021. And there would be George himself, if you can see that. George V, 1910 to 1936. And all the while I'm talking, you're probably hearing a lot of background clacking from the rather annoying skateboarders that just really inundate the square right here. I just finished spending the better part of the afternoon watching a football game on a TV at a restaurant just across from here. And it's just quite annoying just having these young individuals just skating all through here. But look at this statue right here. Beautiful, really beautiful. And then they've got these kangaroos. It's called the Petrie Tableau. Look at that. And you got a kangaroo right there with a little, I think they call it a joey, sticking out of the pouch. Look at that. All right, so I'm going to do what I like to do and just walk and talk, and share whatever sights I may have as I do the tour, the unofficial tour of King George Square and Queen Plaza. And you know, I gotta say that as I was here the better part of a month or two ago, and here being Brisbane, I really limited my time and my focus to what was called the South Bank area of Brisbane. And I did venture over into this side of the river, if you will, for a short bit, but I completely missed the Queen Plaza. And as you will see, it is it's really a beautiful shopping area, commercial district here in Brisbane. And I'm sure, as you're probably noticing, those of you watching this on the second day of January 2021, you're going to notice the contrast of the scenes here on the street as compared to a lot of places that you may be watching this from around the world with the global pandemic going on. So just down here you've got a shopping, looks like a rather busy shopping commercial area. But the spot that I want to share with you is just up ahead. And you know, it's interesting, all through Brisbane, as you would expect in a lot of cities the size of Brisbane, you'll have rental bikes that you can come. These are called city cycles, which is by the NRMA, and that is the, I'm not sure what that acronym stands for, but it's the equivalent of back home, what we would call back home being America, what we would call AAA, I believe. I could be mistaken, but I believe that's what NRMA is. So this is the Queen Street Mall. Look at that. There is the Queen Street Mall. And they haven't taken down the Christmas decorations yet. But there you have it. Look at that. As I'm walking and filming this, I'm trying to be conscientious of being able to get some good screen grabs, such as that right there, and upload some pictures. Very nice. Over here they've got a Krispy Kreme, which is something, if I'm not mistaken, originated from back in America and was imported here into Australia. So you can see look at the decorations that they have up here. All types of nice little decorations, and it's actually rather quite busy for a Saturday afternoon, I would think. And there's not a lot of travel going on right now in Australia, let alone the world. Look at that. Very nice. There's another little character. So you see Central Station is to the right, King George Square, the Botanic Gardens, which I did actually take the time to go and tour when I was last year. A lot of people out and about. Let me show you the buildings. A lot of the buildings here in Queensland will have these wrought iron railings, such as you'll see up here on this building right up here. Okay, I'm not going to go too much further up, but this would be actually the Queen Street bus station just up ahead. Boy, what a contrast the scene is here as compared to different places around the world that I watch on the evening news. Just up here you've got a restaurant called Hungry Jack's, and there's quite a story with Hungry Jack's, I think, and the correlation, or the connection I should say rather, with Burger King back home in America. You wouldn't, if you didn't see the name Hungry Jack, you'd think that you were walking into a Burger King. See? Just up here you've got a Santa. They have these nice little displays, these tunnels, if you will, for the kids to go through, for the adults that are kids at heart. There's a little one going through the Santa right there. Okay. There's Santa. Very nice. Here is Jimmy's on the Mall, the name of this restaurant right here. What a nice spot. I completely missed this the last time that I was here. Just up here they've got a building with a gorgeous facade of metal ornaments. Look at that. Other good ideas to the architecture here. I would imagine it won't be too long before they start to take these ornaments down. Maybe start to decorate it for Christmas. But look at this. Look at the facade of these buildings here. All types of butterflies. Here is the Regent building. I'm sure there's no shortage of history here in Brisbane. One of my favorite expressions of my nearly year down under is brekkie and Brizzy. Look at the reindeer there. Very nice. Look at the facade of this building. Look at that. It's a nice little ornament right here. And it's summertime down here. It's right in the middle of summer, or nearing the middle of summer down under, which in and by itself is something that I've had to get used to while I've been down here. Christmas in summertime. And then just over here there is a little gingerbread man. Okay? Little kids running up to sit on the gingerbread chair. Very nice. Beautiful tree. And somewhere up ahead, I believe that there is there's a rather nice entrance to a rather large shopping mall. Very. I'm actually quite surprised that I've made it this far without somebody running and jumping in front of my camera. This is a rather popular restaurant here in Brisbane that I've noticed, called the Pig and Whistle. It's a traditional British pub. And there was actually one just up the road from here. And here would be your shopping center. Look at this. Quite a beautiful shopping center. Very nice. Not going to go too far in. Here's your food court. Right down there. All right. So that is that's a good, gives you a good enough idea as to what this portion of the Brisbane CBD is like. It's really a nice spot. come and spend a afternoon having a bite to eat and doing a little shopping. Look at that tree. All right, folks. Hope you enjoyed the short walk and talk here in beautiful Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. On just a wonderful, wonderful summer day. Look at that. Beautiful. It's another nice sculpture just over there. There's your view down the Queen Street Mall. Right there. All right, good day, mates.